Hello everyone, Eli here from X3 Lips, and today I want to go over rep ranges. Now, this is merely based on my personal opinion and stuff I've experimented with, so there won't really be a lot of scientific research used in this video as reference. With that out of the way, let's begin. So what is a rep? Well, the rep is how many times you can do a movement in one set. So you can bench press 100 pounds for 8 to 10 reps means you can bench press 100 pounds 8 or 10 times, depending on the level of fatigue that you occur over the period of your set. Now, I know I said I wouldn't be using a lot of science to back up my claims, but in order to make this next part make sense, I kind of have to. So with that being said, according to the science, it says that rep ranges from 5 to 30 will be enough to facilitate muscle growth. Now, it is important to understand this because if rep ranges starting from the lowest at 5 to the highest at 30 will be enough to activate hypertrophy, then that means we have a lot of options to play with when it comes to rep ranges. Personally, I like to use lower rep ranges when it comes to working my back compared to my legs, where I like using relatively high rep ranges. Not to the point where I'm doing 30 reps in one set, because I'm not Tom Platz. If you don't know who Tom Platz is, give him a look up. You're going to be quite intrigued by his workouts. Having the free range to jump from high reps to low reps and either or will build muscle gives an individual quite the variety of ways to stimulate the muscle, right? Because let's just say you're doing a bench press and you're around 5 to 12 reps, but you're trying to hit a new PR and you just can't really make it past let's just say you're benching 250 and you can't get past 250. Well, if you drop the amount of reps that you're doing to around, let's just say 5 to 8, or let's just say, 5 to 8, and you increase the weight, well, then you'll be able to hit that PR and you'll be able to continuously grow. This is why having an option to switch rep ranges is so beneficial, because sticking with one will eventually get you to a plateau. You will get far by sticking with around the 6 to 12 rep range, right? But eventually you're going to hit a plateau. And when you get that plateau, you kind of need to play around with. Most people will change their workouts and their machines and what movements they're doing. I recommend just changing the rep ranges. Like as I stated before, for my back exercises, I like to stick with relatively low rep ranges. Before, I was doing around 5 to 12 reps with my barbell rows and my pull-ups. But the thing I recognized is that my rows and my pull-ups weren't going up. And pulling motions, which is usually consists of the back and biceps, are really difficult for me. So I decided to switch it around, use heavier weight. Mainly for the pull-up, I still have 5 to 12 for my rows, mainly because I can't do a chest supported row because I don't have the equipment at home. But I switched from 5 to 12 pull-ups to 5 to 8 pull-ups, but increased the weight. And I found myself being much stronger than I thought I was, being able to pull up 30 extra pounds for around 8 reps, which is much better in my opinion compared to the 12 reps or 8 reps I was doing with an extra 10 pounds attached. This is why I highly recommend utilizing different rep ranges in order to progress in your movements, because if you feel like you've grown stagnant in a certain movement, right, you can just change the weight and how many times you do it and you'll be able to progress. And then it doesn't just work from lowering the rep ranges, it also works for increasing the rep ranges. If you feel like you've been squatting relatively heavy and you can't get past a certain rep range, just lower the weight, then increase the rep ranges, and then work on that for a bit until you hit another plateau, and then go back to relatively low rep ranges with relatively high weight. That way, you can continuously grow and see benefits of both low and high rep ranges. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say about this topic. If you like the video, thumbs it up. Let me know that you appreciate my content. If you have opinions about information I said or just want to talk about something else, leave a comment. If it's pretty short, I'll respond to it. If you want to have a long discussion or want me to cover it in a video, I will. So just, yeah, just leave that comment down in the comment section, and I'll read all those. I respond and like as many as I can. If you want to see more content from me, make sure to subscribe. I look forward to posting more and growing this channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.